Life RX. Today we have a case. Pain after running, right? Running, do everything, it's painful, and what we just find out, we just did some work. We're not going to talk about upper body, but it's actually, we need to be talk about this too. But today, if you guys look at this, let me go closer and show you this ankles. So if you guys take a look on those ankles, you see they collapsing inside. And our client, she do dancing, right? You do dancing and a lot of movements like this. And look at this ankle, it's just collapsing inside. It's like so dropping down. So this is the main idea. And what we have to do, mobilize this ankle and strengthening this area. So a lot of bands, a lot of rotation. You do have a good mobility actually, but strengthening. So create that little bit arch, okay? And same here. The knee is not even, but the hip is perfectly even. But today, I mean, this is the problem of the running. But the main idea here, it's go ahead and turn a side position for me. It's lower dose. It's lower dose, and what's happening? Most people start feel pain in the hamstring because the hamstring is get statically tight, stretch. So what's happening is, as you can see, that the pelvis is tilted forward, and that the hamstring attached to this ilium, and that's what this tilted forward. So the hamstring was crazy tight, especially was on the right leg, right?
Yeah.
The right leg because she lean on this side more than on the left side. So what's happening here is a lower cross syndrome. Your quadriceps get tight, your glutes get weak, your hamstring is get statically stretched, your abdominal get weak, and your erector muscles get super tight. And what we find out when we work on those erectors, it was super tight. And also the glutes, it wasn't on fire. So when I would try to squeeze those glutes, it's not that strong. So what's happened with you guys when you walk, the glutes have to be the prime muscle when you're walking or running, but it's not happening. So the lower back working twice than other muscles, and that's create the pain and discomfort. So now we're going to teach you a little bit how to activate those glutes and activate this hip. Okay. Also, we're going to talk about a little bit open space between the vertebrae. And the first thing, we're going to go ahead and step by this band. So, and what we're going to do, you're going to step inside the band and get this around your hip and turn around, turn this way, and start going away.
Sideways?
Yeah, no, just like. Go right here. There we go. Now go back as far as possible. Go. And start sitting down. So, let me just help you out. And you just go and lay down. Go ahead, sit down. And go, just put them on the hip, around your hip right here, and like step back more. Like slide off. And now lay down. And just hold this around your hip, just like that. So you can raise your hip, knee up like this. Hold on, just like that. Perfect. You can step outside. There we go. And if you want some more pressure, you can just step more, like scoop backward more. So what's happening? Yeah, hold on. There we go. Because there we go. So what we're doing here, you're gonna feel this pulling, right? You feel that pull?
Yeah.
This is great. Exercise. I mean, it's not exercise. It's just create that more space between your disc. Okay. And this is the great. As you can see, guys. So she's pulling out. Okay. And the next one, this is kind of before. You can also do bridge up here. We're going to talk about glutes activation. Now, I'm going to ask you to sit up. So go ahead and do it in squat. Sit down and squat. You can release that band.
Okay.
I mean, you can just go a little bit forward. And now what I want you to do, go backward and do squat. There we go. Spread your legs, and do squat. There we go. No worries. Go in deeper. Okay, so you see we have a problem with ankle mobility. So look, this is what the squat is. If you sit like leaning really inside, don't be afraid. So let me help you out. Yes, so you dig and you spread your leg. So what I want you to do, you want to resist that and try to keep your pelvis, like move your pelvis forward. Yes, make sure you don't, perfect. So you feel a lot of pulling up there?
Yeah, this is less intense than the lying down position.
Yeah, because I'll be honest with you, because if you step more backward, you're gonna feel a lot of pressure.
I see.
Yeah, so you're fighting now.
Yeah.
You can hold that band, and what you want you to do is just start moving your pelvis forward and backward. Yes. Yeah, don't raise your heels, because you use your heels. So we have a little bit hip mobility, and now what we're going to do, we're going to get out of this band. Oh, don't worry, take it. So yeah, very careful, guys. So now we're just gonna raise this band, and I'll show you how to attach this band. You can attach any park, any trees, like a pole. So you're looking for your hip level. So you just get it like this and put it inside. Here we go. Now you're gonna go step inside and turn, face this direction, and step as far as possible. Put this on the hip. There we go. If this is too much band for you, so what we're looking for here, yeah, you see? So what we're looking for here is spread your leg and you start doing this. Hip tilted forward and backward, back, forward. Yes, you see, you use your legs. What I'm looking for here, yes, backward. There we go. And this is that. Yeah, you see that? This is great exercise to get that hip mobility. Make sure there's no compensation in your back is straight, only hips working. Okay? This is, guys, really great exercise. And after, you can add a little bit more and give her kettlebell. Go ahead, grab the kettlebell, hold it like that. And I want you to use this hip. Yes, what we're doing here, make sure you don't use your ankles like this. You use only your hips. Your foot is completely on the floor. Yes. Try to explode. Get a little bit, don't use your arm, use your hips. Yes. You feel this explosion? Yes, activate your hips. Load it. Okay? Yes. So your arms are staying right there. You just explode. Boom. Boom. Like a power. Yes. Everything go from the hips. Let it go. Make sure you're doing really breathing. So this is what we're doing. We activate those glutes. Okay? I think we're good for now. I don't want you to do too much work, okay? Because we just get massage. And so let it go, this band. What we're doing here, we work on those glutes, and this is the clamps. So we have to put it right above the knee and put this in 90 degrees, like a clamp. And now, you just like a clamps, open your legs. Yes. Most people, what they do, they lift this one up. So go ahead and start open up. And what you're gonna feel it in here, right? Good. So I believe when you start feel this burning, that's the way to go. So don't do like 5 times, 6 times, just till you feel the burn. And it's probably gonna be 20 times, okay? This is the great exercise for the glutes. It's a glutes activation and power. Next one, you're gonna flip on your back, just from this position. Perfect. Hold this band up there. Now you're gonna spread your leg, just like that. Spread, you see, and just do it right here. Open up, hold it. The idea is hold a little bit and breathe, all the time breathe. So turn your core in, perfect. So this is kind of progression, yes. Open up, and guess what you're going to do right now. So when you open, you're gonna start, push yourself in a bridge position. Yes, and I highly recommend to hold your arms like you imagine you would do push-ups. So it's like a wall up here. Yes, so push. Open this up all the time. Yes, to fight with this. You can, guys, squeeze the ball in here or do the band. It's another way. So try to go a little bit higher. You see how weak? Yes, so you need to get stronger, that core and that glute. And that's the problem. If you start getting this power, you're gonna start running without any pain. You can do single leg, you can do all that stuff. This is the big progression. I'll just show it to you, see if you can do. So band this right here and put right
I
here.
feel a stretch here as well.
Yeah. And do the same right now with one leg. Yes, you see, this is really powerful. You're probably gonna get there after 5-6 days. And the next one, you're just gonna get up very slowly. Get up. So you can do, some people do above the knee. I highly recommend do a little bit lower, right in here. What I want you to do, I want you to spread the leg straight, turn like this, and what you do, you start walking. Step, step. You see, this band always have to be tight, so make sure you step, you get a little bit in. You step, you get in. Okay, try it. Yes. Always keep that pressure. Always keep that pressure between your legs. Try a little bit bend and see how you walk.
And how is my back? Is it supposed to be?
It's really important. Yes, when you hold your back, so your back have to be straight. You load yourself. Watch. You just like those football players.
Yeah.
They're standing. So you load yourself. You see, you're ready, and your knees collapsing inside. So we can fix that. Actually, you just put right in here. There we go. Yeah, don't let him collapse. So you just fight. So do like till it starts burning, and after, guess what? You're gonna do step back, step forward, step back, step forward. So you just play like a boxer. You can play like a dancer. Make sure it's always tension, always tension.
Yep, I definitely feel the.
Yeah. Always feel tension. You see it's a little bit collapsing, but that's okay. So this is, like I said, it's your first time to understanding, and that's what we have to do. So increase that hip power from the hip, activate those glutes, and mobilize your ankle, okay? All right?
Thank you.
Thank you.